I can't think of anybody that has a deeper understanding of our industry. It's that relationship, it's that level of trust, it's all of those things that rise to a higher level with them.
It's important that you understand the dynamics of the industry.
From the industry standpoint, it's been recognized as the landmark transaction.
We forged our relationship with Capital Dynamics several years ago.
Where MUFG really differentiates themselves is where you've got something that's complicated, that's unusual, that requires deeper expertise, requires the kind of partnership and trust that we've developed.
I have a terrific team of people who work with me. I don't say for me, they work with me.
Even though it's a bank, and banks can tend to be sometimes more restrictive type of environments, I see some of that same thing in Louise's team. Honesty, trustworthiness, capability, and so on. We privatized a company called 8.3 Energy Partners about 18 months ago.
He mentioned that they were looking at a large acquisition and that they would need some financing for it. And I said, I think that MUFG can help you.
One of the most important parts of pulling something like that together is to be sure that you have the financing set ahead of time in a way that you can rely on when you come to close the transaction.
He put me on the spot and said, how confident are you that MUFG could underwrite the bridge financing on its own without a beat? I said I felt that we were able to do that. I was highly confident of us getting approvals.
Particularly with a public company. And that's where MUFG really came in and really helped us make that happen.
Close relationships at all levels with our clients is what makes MUFG successful in the clean power space.
I think the thing about Louise that's really special is she is respected in the industry by all the other counterparties.
You need people who are going to problem solve, provide honest feedback and critical feedback on timing, on how the deal is structured. And to be able to do that, you need tact and honesty.
The 8.3 transaction has won most, if not all, of the major industry awards for Deal of the Year.
It was, I think, a bold move on our part to underwrite over $1.1 billion and then structure the takeout financing.
In order to acquire and privatize a public company in a situation where you're doing it below the trading price. And people that were looking at that transaction did not believe that that was something that could be accomplished.
MUFG has been in this industry for over 20 years. We know what can and can't get done in the market.
I have a lot of things to worry about on a lot of transactions, and if I can eliminate some of those worry points, that's of great value, and I certainly get that with them.